The last product we're going to look at in this series of rips is going to be the 2025 Allen Ginter blaster boxes. Let's see if these things hold any surprises. Hello and welcome back to Stonebreaker Gallery. I'm Orange Joe, and today we're going to be looking at some 2025 Allen Ginter blaster boxes. But before we get into those, I need to talk about our 200 subscriber giveaway, so check out this information.
Good news, everyone!
Hey guys, just jumping in for a minute. These videos were pre-recorded, but during the editing process, we passed the 200 subscriber mark, so I just want to thank everyone for subscribing to the channel and for the support. This community is great, and I also wanted to let you know that I will be making a video to let everyone know when the live feed will be, when we'll pick a winner. Thank you for watching. All right, we're back, and I have been looking at the box, and it looks like they do have autographs and relics that you can find in these, but seeing as how we don't have any odds, we don't know how good of a chance we have at finding them. So we'll just open up three, see what we can do. Let's see, there was something else. Oh yeah, you can also get the Filagree parallels in the blaster boxes: the orange, the black, the red, and more. Okay. 8 packs per box, 6 packs per, or 8 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. Man. All right, let's get into it. See what we got. All right, here we go. Pack number 1, box number 1. Well, these packs are a lot thinner than the hobby boxes. Got Hall. He's probably a musician. Yep. Bregman. We got a chrome in our first pack. Adames and Stan the Man Musial on the chrome. I'll take it. We got Marcus Semien on the mini. And Wicked Curves, Bob Gibson. Got that one already, I know. Alright, Norby, Crochet, Conine rookie, Tomei, and Schwarber on the mini, regular back. Cardinals win the World Series, Bruce Sutter. We got Musician, Pena, Nacho, Raywich. I think he's the baseball, President Baseball Hall of Fame. Got Bert Blyleven. I think that's a short print. Yep. And we got Aston on the black border. And White Sox win the World Series, Mark Burley. Alright, Tovar, Dana, rookie, Carroll. Alright, we got one of the Filagree cards. And I guess this is just a regular one because it's not numbered, but this is a Boogie with the hoodie wrapper. Alright. We got the gold border. Nacho. And Wicked Curves, Tom Seaver. Alright, before I get into this pack, I was just thinking, I was thinking that I got something special in the Mitchell and Ness box by getting the gold borders, but I guess the gold borders are coming in the blaster boxes, so that doesn't seem too special to me. Just a side note. Alright, DJ Mighty Me, Meyer, Wheeler, Johnson, and we got a state bird. Let's see, the flycatcher, the scissor-tailed flycatcher, Oklahoma. Okay. And we got Phillies win the pennant. Alec Bohm. The Babe. Mathewson. There's a good one. Simpson, rookie. And our mini is going to be Lauderer. Ginter back. And we got Catfish Hunter on the Wicked Curves. Starting this one off with Cole. There's Jay Willie. Louder. Horton rookie. And on our mini we got Swanson on the Ginter back. So we got 2 Ginter backs out of here. And Dodgers win the World Series. Alright, last pack of this box. Kobe Mayo. Cal Ripken. Alright, we got Salvi on our mini. And for the Wicked Curves, we got Don Drysdale. So that's going to end out that box. I'm going to look see what we got in one box real quick just to... Alright, so we got 4 Wicked Curves. We got 4 of these, so every other pack just like all the other formats. We got 1 Filagree parallel, not numbered, the base Filagree I'd imagine. And we got 1 Chrome card. 3 regular minis, a black border mini, a gold border mini, a state bird, and 2 Ginter backs. So I guess, and you know what? I'm going to look through real quick just to see how many short prints we got, just so I can kind of know how many we're going to have per each blaster. Alright, looks like we're going to have 4 short prints per blaster, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's get into blaster number 2. Boogie with the hoodie. Reese Hines rookie. There's Keyshaw rookie. I like that one. First time seeing that one. Rochelle. And we got Nato on the regular mini. And Cardinals win the World Series first time since '82. Alright, Bryant Sisler. McRae rookie. Red Shane Dinks. And we got Bregman on the mini. Wicked Curves, Johan Santana. Alright, Crochet starting us off. Weber. I don't know who Weber is. Pilot. The Bachelorette. Okay. Alright, we got another Lighthouse. And this one is Diamond Lady Lighthouse. Okay, that's a different one. And we got Bregman. World Series card. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th Norby I've pulled. We got a black border. Got a black border Job. So I think we get 1 of those per blaster. And a Wicked Curve, Mathewson. Alright, Acuna. We got our Chrome coming in this one. There's Augusto Ramirez, Henderson, and Joe Morgan. Pulled his refractor earlier. Cool. We got Trip Hassel on the Ginter back. And Big Papi and Ramirez Red Sox World Series card. Alright, we got Pena, Louder, McCutcheon, Raleigh Fingers, and Robin Yount on the mini. And Chris Sale, Wicked Curve. Jazz Chisholm, May. There's Wood rookie. Buxton on the regular mini. And the Rangers World Series. All right, last pack of this box. Marshall. There's Mason Wynn. First time seeing that card. And Andrew Jones. Got another State Bird. This is the Lark Bunting for Colorado. And Wicked Curve, Nolan Ryan. All right, we didn't get a gold border mini in that last one. So maybe those are a little more rare. I don't know. And we didn't get a filament card. So I guess you don't get those in every box either. All right. We got Pena, Acuna, Dalton Rushing, Adames. And there's a gold border, Royce Lewis. And Nationals win their first World Series. Okay, we got May starting this one. We got Griffey Jr. again. All right, we got Sailfish. I like that one. I think I do like these fish minis. I doubt I'll try to complete the set though, because I'm sure people want an arm and a leg for these cards. All right, Wicked Curves, Kershaw. I would like to complete the base set though, but I don't know. We'll just see how close I am after opening all these. All right, we got Marshall, Chisholm, Adele Amador, Chipper on the mini, and we got Big Mac World Series Battle of the Bay. There's Max Muncy, Thurman Munson, Vlad Guerrero, and Kirby on the mini, the Ginterback mini. Bob Gibson on the Wicked Curves. Seen that one a few times. All right, we got a chrome coming in this one. Got Meyer, Tovar, Bellinger, and our chrome is gonna be a puppet. Okay, Jax. The MLB Traveling Spaceship Show. All right. All right. Well, yeah, Bruce Sutter on the mini. And Bruce Sutter, World Series. A DJ, Pete Alonso, another musician, and Cal Ripken Jr. on the mini. Wicked Curves, Goose Gossage. We got Johnson, Ryan Sandberg, Corbin Carroll, and there's a good one. That's an image variation. Shohei Ohtani mini. I think I'll get that one in the sleeve. And we got White Sox win the World Series. Burley. We got one pack left. I'm gonna get up all the cards and put them together and see what we got. And I'll do a quick recap at the end. All right, Jenkins, Yamamoto, Wheeler, Larson, and we got a black border of Alex the Great, the therapy rabbit. Nice. And we got Wicked Curves, Steve Carlton. All right, give me just a second. I'm gonna put all these together, show you what we got. All right, as far as the recap goes, we've got our base cards, and we did wind up getting 4 short prints per. So we got 12 short prints in the 3 boxes. Then we got 12 Wicked Curves, and we got 12 World Series cards. So I guess 4 per box as well. And we got a stack of base minis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 base well, I guess we got 11, but that one's a short print. Save that one for last. All right, we got 4 Ginter backs out of the 3 boxes. So one of the boxes yielded 2. Got 3. I guess we got a black border per box. We got 2 golds. One of our boxes did not have a... I'm calling it gold. I don't know what it is. It might be bronze. It's not numbered, but they do seem to be a little bit shorter printed than the blacks. Then we got 2 state birds. We got 1 light tower. And we got 1 fish. And for our hits, well, not our hits, but our chromes, we got a chrome per box. So you can expect 1 chrome. And we got 1 Filagree, base Filagree, I would say, or silver maybe. And just got 1 of those out of 3 boxes. And we got 1 short print image variation mini, but it was a good one. Shohei, probably the hit of this rip, I would say. I mean, it's not a high value card, I don't think. You never know with Shohei, but definitely a shorter printed Shohei card, so you can't go wrong with that. That's going to do it for the blaster boxes. I don't know if I would recommend blaster boxes. I think if you can get a hobby box for, you know, less than $150, I would say go that route. But I don't know. The blasters were fun, and if you're trying to build the set, I can see buying the blasters. But I don't know if I'm gonna try to put the set together or not. I'm gonna wait till I look at all these base cards, see what I got. But that's gonna do it for this one. Appreciate you guys watching, sticking around through all these odd cards. But you know, like the video, comment down below, tell me what you think about it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, we'll talk at you later.